Well, hi everybody. It is Saturday, and that means it is time for another weigh-in. So hang on, I have 2 weeks of weigh-ins to show you. Okay, well, hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sue from sueslimsdown. My channel is about my weight loss journey in an effort to lose 148 pounds. So, if you're new to my channel, I had been following the Weight Watchers program for a long time, since 2016, many times before that, but in earnest, January 1st, 2016. I did really well. I lost 93.5 pounds, and then COVID hit. I had gained 40 pounds back, and I've been trying very hard again to get not only those 40 pounds back off, but get to my ultimate weight goal. For my returning subscribers, thank you for following me through all these ups and downs. If you watched the last video I put up a couple weeks ago, I told you that I was starting very low carb. So this would have been 3 weeks now today. Well, yes, today. I'm trying to get my days straight here. I had a video prepared for last weekend, and then we sort of had a blizzard and things kind of went kaflooey here, so I never got it up. I'm going to show you the results of my weigh-in from last week and also from this week. So this past week was my third full week eating very low carb. If you want to know if it's keto, technically, yes, I am following a keto diet. I do not intend to stay on keto forever. I am trying to just kind of kickstart weight loss again in my body because I had stalled in the Weight Watchers program. I had been very successful on Weight Watchers. As you know, if you have followed me for any length of time, I needed to try something different. And Weight Watchers just wasn't cutting it for me. I love the Weight Watchers a lifestyle. I do. It just was not cutting it for me anymore. And part of that was, well, I want to say most of that was because of, me. The Weight Watchers works if you work Weight Watchers. And I wasn't working it, and I had lost my motivation to do so. So I thought, I'm going to try something new. I need something to motivate me again into losing weight and start feeling better about myself again. So the first week that I was doing very low carb, I'm going to go back here, I lost 4.3 pounds. That was the first week. Excuse me. So this is what happened last Saturday, and you haven't seen this yet. Okay, so last week I had lost 1.8 pounds. Not bad. I wasn't expecting another 4.3 pounds. My body just doesn't work like that. Usually if I have a nice big weight loss, then it slows down. And this week, I have to tell you, I wasn't feeling good most of the week. I don't know if I was fighting off a cold or what it was, but so I was kind of off kilter all week. There were days when I ate more carbs than I wanted to, days that I ate more protein than I thought that I really should have. My fat grams were pretty good all week. I might have gone over on fat grams just by a little bit a couple days. So let me show you now what happened this morning on the scale. So this is, again, week 3 on very low carb. Okay, I stayed exactly the same. I think maybe that's happened to me twice in the time that I've been trying to lose weight. I stayed exactly the same. So I maybe misjudged my protein and carb levels a few days. I'm using the Carb Manager app, which is doing a pretty good job for me. But, you know, I'm okay with staying the same, especially because I just didn't feel good all week. And I will tell you, I didn't hydrate a lot last week. As far as water was concerned, I did drink a few bubblies, the sparkling water stuff, but I didn't drink just pure water or enough of it. The last couple days at work, I've been making a conscious effort to drink water throughout the day, especially because I'm on the phone on my job all the time. I'm on the phone all the time. So I'm this coming week, that's one of my goals, is to make sure I'm well hydrated every single day. I'm not going to change much. I mean, I like eating low carb. The good changes that I've seen are, even though I don't have massive amounts of weight loss, I don't care about that. I mean, I do care about losing weight. I don't want to lose, 6-7 pounds a week. I want to do it in a healthy manner. And so, in 3 weeks, I've lost over 6 pounds, almost 7 pounds. And that's okay. So I'm going to concentrate on things that are making me healthy. Oh, I was going to tell you, things I've noticed is I don't feel bloated anymore. I don't feel as lethargic after I eat. Before I started this, if I would eat my regular normal lunch of a sandwich or something like that, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I had just this big slump. I could almost feel my blood sugar drop. I don't feel that anymore. So after I eat lunch, it's a very, there's no difference. I don't feel that afternoon slump. By the time bedtime rolls around, I'm tired. And sometimes I go to bed earlier than others. But, it's just the normal day. And, the fact that I'm 70 years old, I don't take a nap during the day, so I get tired. Anyway, so I've noticed that my clothes are fitting better, even though I've only lost I want to say only, but I've lost, the 6 pounds or 7 pounds in the last 3 weeks. So even that has made a difference. I just think it's more that my body's lining up with what I'm eating, and I'm not sure that I'm in ketosis. I haven't tested anything to see if I am in ketosis, which means that your carbohydrates or your fat cells your body's using your fat to burn fuel. It's, fuel for your body. So I haven't, I don't know that. I do know that eating very low carb has made me feel better overall. When I was eating a lot of the sugary snacks, and also like the potato chips and the starchy stuff, a lot of bread, I was hungry all the time, even though I was eating plenty of food. And now I'm not hungry as much. So some days I have to remind myself to eat, because what I'm eating is more full fat and richer meats. I'm not eating I'm not eating any fat-free anything anymore, where before I was eating fat-free cottage cheese, fat-free half and half, anything, fat-free yogurt. And now I'm eating full-fat yogurt. I eat full-fat cheeses. I have butter and ghee. And I've been using coconut oil in the things. I'm using full heavy cream in my coffee in the morning. Matter of fact, I still have my 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and I make what they call bulletproof coffee. I make it my way, though. So in my coffee, you're going to think it sounds really gross. In my coffee, I'm putting some butter. I'm putting some MCT oil. And I'm putting coconut cream in my coffee. I have 1 cup of that, and then my 2nd cup of coffee I just make with unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Those 2 cups of coffee are enough to sustain me, if I have that 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30 in the morning before I go into work, I come home for lunch about 1 or 1:30, and I'm still not hungry. So when I was using the fat-free half and half, I couldn't do that. I had to eat a full breakfast with it. So when I have the bulletproof coffee, I have that in place of a breakfast. On the days that I just have a couple cups of coffee with the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, I will have a breakfast. I will eat some eggs and some bacon. And I eat real bacon. I also eat turkey bacon, but I eat real bacon most of the time. So the fuller fat foods are keeping me fuller longer. I'm not hungry sometimes. So, for example, tonight I was sitting here and I had my bulletproof coffee this morning, and I might have had that coffee around 8:30 or 9 o'clock this morning because I didn't get up as early on Saturday. And it got to be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought, oh gosh, I haven't eaten lunch. I better eat lunch. And honest to God, I could have made it without it. I went ahead and had the lunch, which was chicken. And I'm trying to eat my heavier meals earlier in the day. So what I'm doing is I'm doing top-heavy meals. So I have most of my fat that I eat in the morning or early lunch. So the afternoon is less fat. I focus a little bit more on the protein. So I didn't lose weight this week, but I feel great, other than the fact that I'm fighting out this cold. But, Mother Nature right now is, I don't know, she's on steroids or something. So we're in our winter storm watch right now. It's been raining the entire day. And they're saying by the time we get up in the morning, we could have a foot of snow here. So I don't know. Anyway, I just want to tell you that so far I'm loving this very low carb. And I am not trying to lose, like I said, I'm not trying to lose 5 pounds a week. Some people go on keto or a very low carb because they want to lose a lot of weight very quickly. I don't. I just want to kickstart my metabolism into burning fuel again, the fuel that I feed my body. And so far, I think it's doing its job. Eventually, I'll probably get some ketone strips just to see if I'm in ketosis or not. I'm less concerned about that than just eating what I'm eating now. I've been watching a lot of videos on it. I've been doing a lot of research. I don't intend to stay on this long term. I might stay on it for the next 6 months, though. I might stay on it for a year. But I'm not going to do eventually I'm going to start adding carbs back in. I love carbs. So, and I'm still eating carbs. Just, I eat less than 20 carbs a day. So, and I could probably have up to 50 carbs and still lose weight. But right now I'm choosing to back way off on the carbs. And like I said, I'm feeling a lot better. Body-wise, I feel a lot better. So, well, anyway, that's my weight loss for the last couple of weeks. I keep trying. Yeah, I do make videos during the week, and then usually what happens is it just gets later in the evening, and I get tired, and I, get up early, and I work all day long. So it's sometimes difficult for me to actually get it edited and get it up. So, but anyway, I wanted to give you an update on how I'm doing. I will really, really try to get a video up next weekend. I'm not sure, though. My trailer's coming up next weekend. So once that gets set up and everything, I'm going to start moving out of here, out of the dorm, getting stuff over into my trailer. Whether or not I'm going to live in my trailer next week, that's probably not going to happen, only because we don't have water turned on in the campground everywhere. And so I have to wait until that's done. I have a room up at the hotel that I supervise for me to use when I need it. So Molly and I probably will go up there for a week or so until they get the campground water turned back on. They have to turn it on soon because we open May 1st. And because we open May 1st, I have been super, super busy at work. It's a good busy. I love my job. this was definitely the right decision for me to come out here, because I love what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm being useful. And I know a lot of people, when you get to be my age, we stop feeling useful or needed. I don't feel that here. I feel like I'm doing a good work. So I'm much happier now than what I was a while ago. If you have a chance to think of me on Wednesday, though, I am taking Wednesday off. It's the anniversary of my son's death, and I know that I will not be at my best that day, so I just asked for the day off. Anyway, that's it for me. I don't want to make this video super long, so I'm going to let you go. I will try to be up here next week at least to let you know how my week number 4 goes on my low carb journey. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.